very quickly in a fight, and it is the KazaLoLL locked in against this Vladimir here. Selfie confident he won't get punished hard enough in the early game. And then suddenly you get, really just want to continue pushing if they could, but now the jungle is behind them, so they're kind of forced to stay.
Ooh. Fatty hitbox. Jack Troll! Airy.
That's exactly what they wanted. We see how Vitality trying to respond by getting the mid lane. There was an opening for him to go bot instead of trying to dive a Selfie and actually stop this 4v2. Shenhold.
Jack Troll, mini 2-packs. Gonna get pulled back. Shenhold is on the way in, but I don't know if they can turn this one back. There's just too much damage coming through. Shen is here, but it might not be enough. So is the Scion, the flash out. Vitality, 3 members are supposed to be the team that waits and scales. Waits and scales every single game, but this is the game where they find an early game advantage.
Oh, there's no smite. Nice binding though, stopping Gilius from getting play for H2K. Vitality looking to punish SmittyJ.
SmittyJ sitting under the tower, 4 stacks gonna pop him up. Max health damage on top of everything else, gonna burn him down. Zombie damage coming through. Mini True Packs will grab the kill.
Good turn here. Both teams are trying to not cross map each other. Bot lane for Vitality, top lane for H2K. Riftel is also alive. They can start it while they give up this bot lane turret. No Drake, because it was just taken before.
You gotta give credit to Vitality. Always trying to make something happen, no matter what the position is in the game. We'll break this one down, try to even up the gold, but a Rift Herald and a top lane tower means H2K definitely making out like bandits in this exchange.
Yeah, they're losing a lot on this one. With the Rift Herald also drops over to H2K.
Still debating what exactly they want to do with this Rift Herald. They got multiple members in the mid lane. May look for the dive onto JiZuke. Definitely tough to dive to Vladimir, but Protobelt has been used, and SmittyJ getting the 1v1 here. Rift Herald used, ulti does come in. Looks like KazaLoLL might just drop down. Decimating Smash going to do a lot of damage, and he manages to get the 1v1 in the tank fight.
Zac does have the advantage that he can just hold the Tahm Kench. And if Tahm Kench devours a target that Zac jumps towards, and you get mid lane control.
Black Shield used. Could be in trouble now. Shenhold has come in. JiZuke looking for a way onto the back line. Gonna flash forward onto Sheriff. Gets the ulti down as well. Protobelt. Sheriff running for his life. Shield gonna be the target instead. However, JiZuke now trying to turn Crimson Rush. Gonna give him the extra movement speed. Sheriff may have overstepped, but he steps right onto the trap. Black Shield now comes in. JiZuke walking away. Crimson Rush. Goes down, it's locked up. Oh, Sheriff bringing it in. Now the taunt comes back, KazaLoLL in the middle of the fight. This is exactly what they wanted. Mini True Packs remains untouched, but SmittyJ is just so tanky. Decimating Smash hits 2. Baby. The reset, this is exactly what they need. Sheriff is knocked back. He's still alive. Triple for KazaLoLL.
That's an ace.
Give him the quadra, baby. H2K stepping up.
We're not even hit 20 minutes yet, and H2K just got an ace. That looked like a fight that started out of nowhere. Shook jumped in very aggressively. The team left him, but he didn't even die. The passive was there, and suddenly KazaLoLL shows up behind. SmittyJ comes in, and JiZuke tried to 1v2. Almost got onto Sheriff, but the trap plus the binding or the ulti from Promiscue keeps the Vladimir in place, and we could kind of defend Vitality for Vitality in game 4.
And now they're pushing in. They're just going to try to break an inhibitor. They've got so many tools here. KazaLoLL still in the mid lane. Not even 20 minutes. They don't have a Baron buff. They don't need it. They're pushing in anyway, and they're going to break open the inhibitor line. Deficio. This early game from H2K is absolutely nuts.
We have seen H2K win the early game a few times in the LCS. In the start, they didn't know what to do with the lead.
Okay, this is about to be a crazy fight, though.
Okay, now they know what to do.
Mini True Packs needs to run. Promiscue's in the middle of everything. I take it back. No one can start the fight. Gilius may just go down here. Should fall. There's the ulti. He's going to bring it home. Ace in the hole, but now the rest of Vitality are just running scared. JiZuke will make it out. Jack Troll running for his life. He is set to drop down. And True Packs going to have to flash out. Everything that can go wrong for Vitality in this game
has 4 extra kills on Selfie. And now they're so far ahead that it feels almost impossible for them to lose.
Shenhold comes in, but the binding hits.
Can they get over the wall?
JiZuke can't get into the middle of the team. Promiscue, no flash. Buys a bit of time. He's going to be the sacrificial lamb here.
This tough is early on, but they have 3 full items on Caitlyn against 1.5 on the enemy Tristana.
Deficio.
Dracos.
That's very bad.
It's normally not great. No. I guess good news, Selfie, he's not 11-0 yet.
Always looking on the bright side. Bright side, they've also landed on the Promiscue. Downside, Shook is in the middle of their team, and he's looking to keep a fight started. No one's there to follow up. However, JiZuke has bought a little bit of time. We'll go unstoppable and go right back out. But here comes Selfie. They're just going to leap forward, look for a little bit more, and H2K just making it look easy. They have the gold lead. All that's left is for them to bring it home. Sheriff now on a rampage. It was Vitality who dug their grave, and H2K more than happy to put them in it, more than happy to bring it back for the full 5 games. Deficio, silver scrapes. Bring it up, play it loud. 22 minutes, 50 seconds, shortest game. H2K with a beautiful win.
We looked at this series and we said this is going to be close. This is going to be a bunch of games back and forth. I did not expect to see H2K get an early game where they just completely stomp Vitality, but everything went in their favor. They got the early game in the bot lane.